that in later, and I'll just look like I know what I'm doing, close my eyes a lot. And he says, no, I pretty much want you to learn how to play. I said, all right. So
I got backup from everyone at any given moment when I started to go. Either Ellen or Jennifer would be like, "Come on, Jason, just learn the guitar."
Oh yeah, I get emails and texts. So I developed a drug habit. My toes got dirty. No, I'm a real rocker now.
Well, I'm happy. Otherwise, I would have thought maybe you could do sort of a guitar double. Put in like Steve Vai's hands or something.
Yeah, I'm open to that. Whatever, but it ended up being fun for me. I have not picked up the guitar since, but I am now ready if I'm ever forced to again.
Well, it's good. You have that skill. You can.
I do. It's on the bottom of my resume now, just after dialects.
And I'm wondering too.
It's a long list, I've heard, your dialect list.
That's pretty good. Well, was this? I'm curious for the actors, especially if this was. Because sometimes making a comedy can be a very serious set. People get very sort of nervous about, are they being funny? It's tough to tell how things are playing. I mean, was this a pretty open and loose set, or very?
Pretty open and loose. I mean, there's not. Diablo writes a very funny script, but there's really no jokes in it, which is always refreshing to see. So we all just kind of, I think, got to play our characters, and the writing really takes care of itself. She's got such a specific and distinct, I hate to use the pretentious term, voice with her script, and Jason with his skills as a director. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm thinking just from watching it that we all just kind of tried to do as little as possible because it didn't need anything other than what was already written and what Jason brings as a director. So that, speaking for myself, I just got to kind of just lay back, not have to spin something to make it funny, or there really wasn't that kind of pressure. It was very relaxed, sort of just show up and know your lines.
Well, that's great. Well, it plays beautifully. So job well done.
Thank you.
And we're going to open up the floor to questions. So if people have questions, please introduce yourself and your publication, I guess.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lydia Look. I am from the Epoch Times. I have a question for Ellen, actually. Wanted to ask you, do you think if, as a teenager that you play, if you didn't have all the support that you do get in the movie, would your story be different? And also, as a depiction of the social phenomenon of teenage pregnancy, do you think this film is more realistic or more sort of supportive and humanistic?
I think that's a good point. I think any situation can be different with, variety of things, whether it's the belief of the parents or economic situation. What I think is great about this film is I find a lot of the time it's really easy to go to kind of dark, cynical places. Sometimes it can be a lot easier than just being light and human, and that can often be more scary, and to try and just make it as uncontrived as possible. So it's nice to be a part of something that was just, okay, here we are, and this is it. Because, often it is a lot easier to just lie on a basement floor and be burnt by children with cigarettes. In a film.
That's her other movie. That didn't actually happen to her.
But
by me.
Do you know what I'm saying? No?
No, I know you.